Welcome everybody. We are starting another career mode here on the channel. I'm also going to be using this within the current career mode as well. It's called Passanger2. It came out last night, and as you see, my transferred hours is 78 hours. That's my actual in-flight hours that I have within the simulator is 78 hours. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna go through this and see what's going on and everything. As you can see here, we can do new flight, just fly with no restrictions. We're gonna select our logo. We're gonna select the Ryanair logo. You know, this is if I was doing, you know, whatever to whatever. So, uh, actually, let's just do this to start out with. Let me open up a pilot's life. Let me go on ahead and get my first. Took a lot longer than what I wanted it to, but whatever. We're going to click on SimBrief. As you see here, it loads in my flight. A block time of 3 hours, roughly. Not bad flight tonight. And it's a Boeing 737, so it gives you all your information here and all that and everything, and then you'll just click into flight setup and start going from there. But what we really want to see is the company. So what's the name of your airline? Basically, I want to do like a subsidiary of like Southwest. So I was trying to come up with some good names because technically, you know, we're all going to be starting off with that one-star airline kind of deal. So I've been thinking about the name and everything. And ultimately what I want to do is basically fly the Phoenix and the 737 during this whole career mode. So, you know, I'm trying to come up with a good savvy name and stuff. But then I realized that if I'm trying to be a subsidiary of Southwest, you know, that's like my parent company. I ultimately was like, okay, well, I don't have any Southwest liveries for the Phoenix. They don't make them. So instead, I'm going to be a subsidiary of Delta. And the name of our is going to be Delta Transport. Because they already have Endeavors, they already have Delta Connect. Well, now they got Delta Transport too. Our ADA is DT for Delta Transport. We're going to start off with $500 million. And because I have to have the logo right out the rip. Alright, so now we're back. Sorry about that. Now we're going to select our logo. We are going to select our Delta Transport logo. I haven't heard static like that in a long, long time. Alright, so we're going to go to the company portal. And here's where everything takes place. Current fuel price is 1.68 a liter or 6.36 a gallon. Ugh. Okay. So my first one is going to be the A320. Just because I want to fly the Phoenix. So we're going to purchase this. Actually, we might be able to get both right off the rip. Yeah, we can get both right off the rip. So I'll get both of them. That way I have both of them. We have the Boeing, we have the A320. So we got both. We're going to go to the company portal again. Now here's where everything takes place. Subsidiary. A subsidiary. So this is like a subsidiary under me. Basically, I'm acting as a subsidiary under Delta. We are gonna we're gonna try to save some money here and try to gain up a little bit to get better contracts and stuff. Minimum terms is 10 flights. Yep, we'll use logo handling. I mean, we're basically a company starting out, so we got logo handling. Catering. We'll sign with the Flying Chef. We'll give them some decent food. You know, it's not 5-star level, you know, B-Sky, but still, it's decent. And from here, we have to select different things. Well, first thing I'm going to add to the menu is coffee, of course. What I typically do is I typically take the 5% discount. Alright, so right now it's 24 cents a unit. So we'll sell a cup of coffee for $1.50. Not $15.40. $1.50. And we will buy that. And I'm making $1.26 on it. You always want to have coffee. You always want to have orange juice as well for those morning flights that I know that we're going to be taking on this one, because I'm not set to any kind of schedule. So we'll make it a $2 for the orange juice. Let's go ahead and buy our orange juice. And of course we need sodas. Buy 10,000 units. 63 cents. We'll sell it for $1.50. Make 87 cents profit on it. We also want some hot tea on board. 18 cents, so $1.20 should do the trick. And of course we're going to have bottled water on board. And there we go. We're going to just sell bottled water for 50 cents. I'm not going to add any like wine, cocktails, or anything of that nature because I'm only planning to be up in the sky for like no more than about 2 hours per flight right now. I will carry maybe like chocolate bars and cookies for right now. That's about it. And we'll sell these for $2. And we'll sell cookies for about $2 as well. Well, we are not a duty-free flight, so I don't have to worry about any of this. But who in the world sells burritos on a flight? Who sells fish on a flight? Who sells steak on a flight? I mean, most of these items are like long hauls. I mean, I don't know if that's a jumbo barbarian pretzel or if it's a little bag of pretzels. I won't get many. I'll get like 100. Sell them for $3. Let's see what it is. So, and then it tells me my low stock and everything. Okay, so now we have the bank where we can take out a loan if we want to. Higher rep is needed. Accept loan, which is for $12 million. Briefs loan. I don't think we're going to need it right now. Human resources. So, basically, way it breaks down is flight attendants get these base rates per flight. So, I mean, $40.25 a flight, that's not too terrible. I mean, the staff has got to understand that we're a starting company. So, I am going to go up $5 per flight hour, though. Extra added on to this. So, it kind of balances itself out. Sorry about that big thud. That was my thumb that just hit. Crew commission pay. I don't know if this is selling on the items or whatnot. Right now, we're only going to do just to test it, 1% commissions. Just to see what happens. And that's the human resources side of it. Marketing. So this is how, if I want to advertise my airline. I can do emails, which, I'm going to be honest, ends up probably in the spam or junk email folder. Hi, Maya. And of course, I'm talking to everybody, trying to make a video. Let's be real. Who does newspaper nowadays? Not many people. Could do billboards. Could do radio. Can do social media. I can do TV. To me, these four are probably going to gain a lot more interest in the company than what these two are. Because these two are kind of like a thing of the past. Because pretty much this right here is king nowadays. And guess what? We're going to start this for our first 10 flights. So we just signed a social media contract campaign. Estimated effectiveness is 9 to 12%, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 8, 9 to 12, 11 to 15. So that's why I thought these two are kind of very similar to one another. It's like, do you want to do just social media, or do you also want a television ad? I mean, billboards. Yeah, sure. Let's do social media and billboards. Let's do that. And thus is our company now. So now what we want to do, hit new flight, we can go right here. Basically, we're going to set up any flight we want now. We can select our aircraft, whether it be the Airbus or the Boeing. I'm going to probably do the Airbus first, just because my Ryanair is primarily going to be with the Boeing. I noticed that it's doing that. 5% first class.